Hi everyone, today, like every fourth Sunday of Easter, we celebrate in the church the World Day of Prayer for Vocations. On this day, the church invites you, youth and young adults, to pray about your life and what God is inviting you to do. This is what we call a vocation. In the message for this day of prayer, our late Pope Francis spoke of vocation as this precious gift God has planted in your heart. It's like an invitation to an adventure, one where you leave yourself behind and go on a journey of love and service. Every single way someone lives out their faith in the church, whether being married, a priest, a consecrated sister or brother, is a sign of the hope God has for you and for this world. Now we know being young today can feel tough. Maybe you feel unsure about the future, like you're figuring out who you even are, and this digital world just throws a ton of confusing messages at you. Seeing unfairness or conflict in the world can really mess with the hopes that we all have inside. But Jesus knows exactly what is going on in your heart. He doesn't leave you hanging in that uncertainty. He wants you to know that you are loved, called, and sent out. Jesus talks about this in today's gospel, saying, "My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me." This is key to finding your vocation. It starts with learning to hear His voice amidst all the noise the world blasts at you. The world pushes us to make quick decisions and makes it hard to just be still and listen. But it takes courage to pause, to really listen to your heart, and to ask God about His dreams for you. Quiet time in prayer is totally necessary for hearing His call. And finding your path isn't something you have to do alone. It's a journey that happens with a Christian community, with your parish, people who believe, love, and hope together. Pope Francis during his life said to you, youth, "You are the now of God. Your life right now is a gift, and it's calling for a generous and faithful response." So many young saints like Carlo Acutis or Pier Giorgio Frassati, both of whom will be canonized this year, found true happiness by saying yes to Jesus' call. Your vocation, whatever it is all about an impulse to love and serve. It's about giving your life for others, because God calls you by name. Whether that's marriage and family, or priesthood, or a life of consecration, it's all inspired by hope, which isn't just wishful thinking. It's a certainty based on faith that God is working in our life. This path might take daily effort, prayer, thinking things through, and service, but hope in God does not disappoint, because God is with you every step of the way if you trust. The world needs young people who are pilgrims of hope, willing to courageously give their lives to Christ and find true joy in being His followers. And don't forget the incredible security Jesus promises. No one can take them out of my hand. Knowing you are held this securely by God gives you the courage to say yes to whatever He asks. So keep listening for the Good Shepherd's voice. Trust that you are safe in His hands, and know that following Him is where the true joy is.